Hi there, this is Coach Elisa. I want to give you a grand tour of my system that I've created for me and my coaches, the Wellness Warriors, called the Wellness Warriors Resource Drive. So I'm going to give you the grand tour. Let me share the screen with you so you can see what it's all about. So as we know, it's really important to not have to recreate the wheel. And it's all about creating systems that are duplicable for your team and their coaches, and your downline. So my management platform and that I've worked with the most is Google Drive, and I've found a lot of just basic success from it because it's accessible to wherever you are when with most people, because most people have at least a Gmail account. So in the Drive, if you never have accessed it before, on the upper right-hand corner, you can see like this little grid, and on the bottom there's a triangle called Drive. And this is kind of like iCloud for Google. And here you can store a lot of resources and files and spreadsheets, and they're all more basic level though. So for my team, Wellness Warriors, I have created a whole system that's hopefully very intuitive, user-friendly for them to use for no matter what kind of coach you are, to have the resources you need your level. Does that make sense? So I send and share this whole file called Wellness Warriors Resource Drive with all my coaches and new coaches, the discount coaches, those who want to hit diamond, and all of them. They get this. And when you open it, you see these different tiers of what it is to be a coach. Newly enrolled, discount, hobby coach, Emerald Coach, Ruby Diamond Coach, and Star Diamond Coach. And at the very bottom, you get the Getting Started Right manual for the Wellness Warriors team. So my hope is that when you are a new coach, you get this link and you click on the folder that says, oh, I'm a newly enrolled coach, click here. So you click there and you get all these steps first on how to move your business forward and get started. And you can download and print these documents. So that's there for the newly enrolled coach. You get the checklist. They identify what kind of coach they want to be, break down the coaching enrollment costs so they just know what's happening in terms of fees and stuff, how to set up direct deposit, the resources they have, and their personalized links, the basic set, and the steps on how to move their business forward. So a lot of our coaches want to just discount and enjoy the discount, and that's okay. So all they have to worry about is the folder that says discount coach member. And there they have the basic FAQs. When you click there, there's stuff about the commission, how to cancel, how to earn Success Club direct deposit. So they always have that basic info there. A lot of times they have these questions, or how to, if they have coach-related issues or customer-related issues, it's right there. They also have some documents on the Coach Online Office for them as well when they have questions about that. And I always, for every tier of coach, I have expectations read for them. And they also have a link for their personalized link so that they can easily access it in case a friend all of a sudden wants to join them and they have it lost in an email. You can always figure out the formula. And so here I set up for the discount member. These are, if you are a discount member, you are a level of accountability and community, the Beachbody products and Shakeology, and you just want the discount. So these are the fundamentals to be expected of you, just to set up your Beachbody account, website, set up a central informational platform for your documents. Just track your ID number, your email, your personalized links, and this link to the Wellness Warriors Drive, and just stay plugged into your coach's personally sponsors page. If for a lot of our coaches, they're also maybe not be Emerald yet, but they're wanting to start to build, so they would be the hobby coach. And here we have more information for them because they want to use more info. And they have the basic FAQs just like them, new coach, just like discount members. But they also now have organizational tracking folders and documents, things about how to run challenge groups, how to do their Coach Online Office, personal and business development. This is where we have access to scripts and social media, and they have the expectations and personalized links. So the more expanded ones, especially with Hobby Coach and Emerald Coach, it's just starting to build on each other. So in the challenge groups, I also have included how to lead free clean eating groups and how to lead full-length clean eating groups. And within that, it goes a little bit deeper. files to upload, posting, pre-made guides, steps on how to do it, the transition script, and then the full length when they have different kinds of scripts and pre-made guides. You know what I mean? Because that's a little different beast. So Hobby Coach is very similar to the Emerald Coach. Emerald Coach, though, does have an extra folder because it has slightly different expectations as well, with Team Beachbody Leads. And here with Team Beachbody Leads, we have more scripts and contacts and stuff. So it's always building based upon the expectations of your status and information of what that status means and needs to know. But all the content within each folder is the same in every single tier. So my basic FAQs are going to be the same in Hobby Coach, or Discount Coach, Hobby Coach, Emerald Coach, Ruby Diamond, and Star Diamond. So now let's go on into Ruby Diamond Coach, because that's a slightly different expectation. Now you're starting to build a team. And within that, we'll have more and more folders on creating systems, leading trainings, and within leading trainings, I will have like basic coach trainings. And this is new and organic, and I'm still building upon it because I'm building a system for the future. And it's going to be changing as my team grows and as we grow together. And like Star Diamond Coach is going to be slightly different because you're not only creating systems, but you're also leading team calls and webinars. So that's going to be a little bit different as well. But it's always expanding on each other. And so hopefully my dream is that this resource drive is just as user-friendly as possible. All the information's there for what you need in your tier, so you're not feeling overwhelmed and searching in every single group for certain documentation. And if you find a script or something that really works for the majority of people, we can insert that into all the groups so that everyone always has access to the templates. The caveat with Google Drive is that for every change you make, you have in any document, you have to make that change in every single document you make. And you can't copy folders. You can only copy file after file after file. So it is tedious, but hopefully the end result will work magic. And so that everyone always has access to everything that they need. And it's an organic live folder and document that we can work together to build scripts upon and build more and more just templates so that people have it all in one place. Because when I started, I had to dig around and find everything and group it and figure out how to organize it for myself. But this will provide at least the resource templates for all my people and their coaches to access. They can copy it and copy these documents into their own Google thing or into their own organizational system that they have and personalize these scripts and these organizational like spreadsheets I've made for them, and so that they can utilize what works for them and per level you're at. If that makes sense. So that's what I wanted to share with you today, my Wellness Warriors resource drive. And I wanted to share with you because systems are super important and we don't have to recreate the wheel, but it is finding what works best for us and for our team. And I'm still trying to figure out Zoom. So I hope this helps you, and maybe you can create a new system for yourself that will help support your team to be as efficient and feel as supported and safe in a way as possible. So they trust you and they know they always have access to everything. So with that in mind, that is it. I'm going to end this meeting so that you can get started building your system for your coaches and their coaches' coaches. And so it's all built and ready to go. And I hope this helps you. All right, everyone. Ciao for now.